God bless students. Dear students, in today's video, we shall learn from the book of Pakistan Studies for class 9, Unit 1, Ideological Basis of Pakistan, and the topic for today's lesson is Basis of the Ideology of Pakistan. Okay, dear students, first when we look at the basis of the ideology of Pakistan, it says the Muslims of the subcontinent got separate homeland, and the purpose of doing this was to give a chance to the Muslims of subcontinent to give a practical shape to the final and absolute authority of the Allah Almighty. And it was also given a chance to the Muslims of subcontinent to practice the principles of the Holy Quran and the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Because Islam is a complete code of life, and it creates in you the ability to fulfill all the demands of the human life. It also provides you with an opportunity to fulfill all the economical, moral and political purposes of the society. And Islamic system is in perfect harmony with the modern demands and is completely practicable for every age. And when we talk about the ideology of Pakistan, it says that the ideology of Pakistan is the ideology of Islam. Islamic values like beliefs of worship, justice, promotion of democracy, fraternity and duties of the citizens are the basis of the ideology of Pakistan. Dear students, first we shall look at the values that are provided by the basis of the ideology of Pakistan. And first thing that comes before us is the beliefs and the prayers. And under this heading, the first thing comes before us is Tawheed. We all know Tawheed is the first pillar of Islam, and it demands that to believe in the oneness of Allah and the finality of the prophethood of Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ. Tawheed also demands that Allah is the creator and the master of the entire universe. No one is his partner and nothing is beyond his knowledge. So means in earlier times there was a concept of more than one God, and the concept of worshipping man-made gods, the idols. So this is why the concept of Tawheed was provided by the religion of Islam. It also tells us about the Iman. What is Iman? The faith. Belief of Islam includes belief in the oneness of God, means Tawheed, the finality of the Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ's Nabuwwat, the prophethood, and the life hereafter, the judgment day, the angels, the holy angels, the books revealed before the Holy Quran, and they were Zubur, the Torah. Zubur means the Psalms, Torah means Torah, and Injil means the Holy Gospel. And all these books were revealed before the Holy Quran by the Allah Almighty. When we continue to learn about the beliefs and prayers, we also learn about the prophethood and the faith in prophethood. Faith in prophethood means to have a very strong belief that Allah sent his messengers for the guidance of the mankind, and it is compulsory for every Muslim to have a very strong and very firm belief in the Nabuwwat or prophethood of Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ without any kind of doubt. Faith in prophethood also demands that the Holy Quran and the noble life of the Holy Prophet ﷺ has to be acknowledged as the only and the main source of guidance for whole of the mankind. The pillars of Islam. We all know there are 5 pillars of Islam, and the first pillar is Tawheed. And Tawheed speaks about the oneness of Allah. Namaz. Namaz is obligatory to offer prayers at the fixed hours for 5 times in a day. And the third pillar of Islam is keeping fast, Roza. And this is the best manifestation of the obligation. The fourth pillar of Islam is Zakat. And Zakat is a monetary prayer. Through Zakat, the economic system in Islam is strengthened. This system of Zakat provides you with a chance to circulate the wealth instead of gathering the wealth in a few hands. And this is a system which provides an opportunity for the poorest class to be helped out by the rich ones. The fifth pillar of Islam is Hajj. And we also know the obligation of Hajj is applicable only to those who are financially able to perform it. And the event of Hajj takes place on the occasion of Hajjatul Wida, when whole of the world listens. Here I am at your service, O Lord. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Second value that speaks about the values, the basis of the ideology of Pakistan, that is the justice and equality. First thing that we should know and understand, what is the Islamic belief about justice and equality. Islamic belief determines that all the human beings have the equal status before law, without any type of discrimination of caste, color, creed, language and culture. And Islamic system of justice and equality also provides you the independent judiciary and supremacy of law, because it provides you with a system that lays stress on the elevation of justice. And when we look at the Khutbatul Hajjatul Wida, the final pilgrimage of the sermon of the Holy Prophet, it says, O people, all of you have one God, and all mankind is the offspring of Adam. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor a non-Arab has any superiority over any Arab. Also, a white has no superiority over black, nor a black has any superiority over white. So this was a very clear picture of equality for all the people of the world and for whole of the mankind. That Holy Prophet ﷺ showed them the right way of doing justice. The third value speaks about the promotion of democracy. When we look at the promotion of democracy, the first thing that we see is the consultation and deliberation are the basis of the Islamic state and society. Whenever any problem comes, so there's the consultation is made, and democracy has been protected in the religion of Islam, and it also protects the rights of the people. Every citizen living in the state of Muslim country has equal rights, and the laws provided in an Islamic state provide a security to the people, and the system of government is run in an Islamic state for the welfare of the people. Quaid-e-Azam speaks about the promotion of democracy on 14th February 1948 at Sibi. He says, "Let us lay the foundation of our democracy on the basis of the truly Islamic principles. Our Almighty has taught us that our decisions in the affairs of the state shall be guided by discussions and consultations." So clearly, Quaid-e-Azam says that the discussions and consultation has to be done before reaching to any decision, and this is the beauty of the democracy told us by the founder of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. The fourth value is fraternity and brotherhood. First, we shall look at what was said when the Islamic State of Medina was established by the Holy Prophet ﷺ. He advised to treat the orphans, the widows, and the poor with a very kind and affection. He constituted the system of zakat and the system of charity, and he declared the usury is totally unlawful, which was a very common practice among the people of those times in the city of Medina. He also, Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ also spoke about the brotherhood. He said, "Every Muslim is a brother to each Muslim. He should not commit the breach of trust, the promise of trust." He taught to refrain from maliciousness, malignance, and enviousness. Therefore, the Muslims should live united. They should help each other. So he ﷺ spoke very clearly that there should not be any enmity standing before the people believing in the religion of Islam. They must be helping each other to show the true brotherhood among the nation. The fifth value speaks about the rights and the duties of the citizens. It says, in an Islamic state, rights and duties are closely connected, and they go both hand in hand. When a person does his duties, he deserves to enjoy his rights, because the right of one person becomes the duty of the other to fulfill. And rights and duties are correlative. Mutual balance between rights and duties is the main successful element in any Islamic state. Quaid-e-Azam said about the security of minorities in Pakistan. He said the rights of the minorities will be fully protected in the state of Pakistan. Islam does not allow that life, property, dignity, and religious traditions of the minorities in Pakistan go unprotected. Everything belonging to life, property, and the dignity and the traditions belonging to any of the person, the area of his religion will be protected. So this was a very clear announcement made by the founder of Pakistan. Dear students, here are some of the questions for you as an assignment. The first question is, what do you mean by faith in prophethood? What is the saying of Holy Prophet ﷺ about brotherhood? What did Quaid-e-Azam say about the security of minorities? Define Iman. What did the Holy Prophet ﷺ say on his sermon on final pilgrimage about justice and equality? Dear students, please attempt these questions and send their answers in written form to me. I shall be waiting for you. Thank you and God bless you.